Good morning. I'm Derek LeBlanc, president of the Kids Safe Foundation. We're a small nonprofit based out of Eugene.
The message. God bless everybody.
We'll go in alphabetical order. Next is Derek LeBlanc, president of the Kids Safe Foundation. Derek.
Good morning. I'm Derek LeBlanc, president of the Kids Safe Foundation. We're a small nonprofit based out of Eugene, Oregon. And so we teach kids firearm safety and accident prevention. And so today I'm going to talk about advancing the message. And part of this is talking about the evolution of where I've come and hopefully where I can help you guys get to. So my journey started to get here about 7 years ago, where I was confronted by a suspect. I was unarmed at the time, so I'm that typical good person with a gun. And so that kind of helped shape the message and led me to where I am today. So my goal for you today is maybe to be able to spark some interest in all of you, where you guys can all do what I've done and put in the work. And so part of advancing this gun right message is getting involved. Okay, we're in troubled times right now, and we're all here because we care and we want to move that needle forward, not backwards. So part of doing that is learning how that system works and figuring out how we can add our expertise to this conversation, because we have to be part of the conversation. Okay, we can no longer be silent and let them take away our constitutionally protected rights. Part of that is going on the offensive and being not necessarily aggressive, but bringing experience to this conversation. Okay, I'm an expert in my field. I know many of you are an expert in your field. We need to be in the position where we can craft these laws. I wrote a Senate bill in Oregon this year that would have changed the face of safety in Oregon and potentially across the country. But if I can do it, every one of you can too. It started with learning how the system works and learning and developing the infrastructure, the groundwork, and the network inside of our Capitol buildings. And so the goal is to be able to, everybody talks about incrementalism. I want to reverse incrementalism. I want to take back what's mine and my family's and every one of yours. Okay? We do this by putting in the work. Okay? I'm a man of action, and I know all of you are as well. One of that is we have to be all inclusive. The reoccurring theme today is we need to broaden this base. And so I see a lot of people that are from different walks of life. I see a lot of women. I say people from the LGBTQ. This is great, because we need to prop this part of our community up. We need to protect them. We need to put our queens out in front and protect them and let them spread the message. I guarantee we will get so much further if we let the women speak for us. They can deliver the message so much more clear than we can, more concise to the people that are afraid of what we do. So the goal is to be able to just evolve our minds, open our minds, and be able to open our mouths and increase our movement forward. So in closing, I recommend that figure out how the system works in your state. Figure out what you can do to go on the offensive. If you have an idea, put in the work. Meet your legislature, meet your senators, meet your representatives. Sit down, write bills that are effective, that can counter what they're doing on the other side. And that's where I'm going to go next. I was inspired this weekend. I'm probably in Oregon. I'm going to go for constitutional carry. That's going to be my next goal. And it's going to do so much to take their momentum, and that's what I'm trying to do. Everything I'm not going to be defensive anymore. I'm going to be offensive, and that's what I encourage every one of you to do. So you can find out more information about what I'm doing in Oregon. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram or on our website, kidssafefoundation.org. Thank you.